How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Ranked Report. We are back with the Sunroom team. And we're... Ooh, spider. Ooh, spider, actually. Ooh, Handy looks good here, but again we run into the issue we had against the Suicune, where this Spectre could just be running Snarl. I don't think that's too much of a barrier, mind you. The Arachnid's kind of annoying. I think I might need to bring Stack for the Arachnid. If I'm bringing Stack, though, I don't think I like Lily Cole that much. So I think I do maybe want to go Hatterene, Stack. And is Lando that useful here? It's good as an electric switch in for the what's it called? It's called Regieleki. Or I could go full Trick Room, which I think is also viable. I could also go Lily Cole here. The problem is that leaves me super weak to the Arachnid, I think. Do I need a... Well, my fast mode isn't actually doing anything here is the problem. Because my fast mode is still significantly slower than their fast mode. So I could maybe just go full TR. Also weakens the power of any water moves that Arachnid wants to go for. It's going to... I think I like the electric resist, though. Not having electric resist here feels kind of dangerous, so I'm going to go Stack Lando, I think. Maybe Torkoal would have been the better option, but I'm just, yeah. Arachnid's a weird matchup for me, because my best answer to it is also weak to Arachnid in Stack Attacker. So I could also, wait, Arachnid has Wide Guard as well, doesn't it? Bugger. Specarilla. That's fine. Hatterene. Very cool, very dazed, very fog. Yep, Rilla goes first, okay. He is... I'm yet to be punished for not being min speed in DD, which is nice. Okay. So I feel like Spectra wants to go for a Snarl here. I don't think it ever goes Shadow Ball. And if it does, I could just press Trick Room and Expanding Force. Or Trick Room Switch also works. I am very tempted by Trick Room and just Hard Switch Stack in. I think it's not a terrible option. That does leave me a little bit weak to like an Instant Switch in on the following turn, but I think I'm still in a better position against an Instant Switch if I switch and Stack than if I don't. This is a huge risk, because if I get this wrong, I'm in very big trouble. So I could just get the guaranteed TR. And go Follow Me. But I like the positioning this gets. And preserving in DD so I can reset terrain is super nice. I can see this being like Snarl U-turn. I don't think you Shadow Ball in front of an Indeedee. Never mind. Are you kidding me? I'll be honest with you, I do not know if that is because they don't know that Indeedee is immune, or what. Because if I just press Follow Me Trick Room there, you just lose. That's such an insanely hard read to make. Oh, you're kidding. And they're bringing Arachnid. That's such an absurdly hard read to make. If I just switch there, you lose. I guess they're going DD now. I'm not gonna have to follow BTR. God damn it, that's really annoying. That is so incredibly annoying. Well, I guess that goes to show, keep him honest. Like, what would they have done if I'd just if I'd just gone Follow Me Trick Room and then just pressed double Expanding Force? Or Helping and Expanding Force the next turn? Like, what do you then do? Follow Me... There's no way you do it again, right? And now you Snarl. This kills me, doesn't it? Ooh. Indeedee living there is very nice. Because it lets me get an E-Force off on this Spectria. I think I just go Stone Edge into Arachnid, right? I think I have to. Crap. Oh, they're just cowards. Okay, fine. Just let them scout. I've half wanted to double the Spectria here. So I feel like Arachnid might want to dip. So I kind of want to just go for this. So it could potentially be like an instant switch in into the Arachnid slot. I think I have to start making reads here, because otherwise they just run out of trick room turns. Yeah, okay, Arachnid switches, that's good. Into Incin, yep. I mean, that's not great into Stone Edge, to be honest, but sure. So we'll pick up the spec here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Expanding Force kills from there, right? There's no way it doesn't. I am upset. Oh, that's so bad for me. Okay, that crit's irrelevant, but... The biggest problem is I also don't get a... I wouldn't have got the boost anyway, I guess, but... maybe if I'm hard reading that, I should have just gone Helping Hand Gyro Ball, but if they're Sash spec, then that doesn't actually help. How do I play this? I mean, Instinct can't really touch Stack Attacker, so I could just go for Gyro into Spec here. If I'm going to go Gyro into Spec, can I sub? Maybe try and get a substitute off? The problem is Trick Room's going to be over soon, and I just lose to Arachnid once it is. This could also be Protect Spectria. Wouldn't be that surprising. I could go sub here. If I want to make a big read, I can go sub here and just Stone Edge the Incin. I think, again, I think I have to make reads here. Okay, they just fake out. Shit. A hit. Can I get a crit? Okay, I do get the crit. I mean, I'm still dead here to the Spectria. And I don't think Lando can clean up, but... Wait, did Snarl kill? Oh, +2, yeah. Ooh, stack holds on. They crit my Lando, though. All even. I should have protected against the Snarl there, actually. I mean, the problem is this is just double protect now, right? And I lose. Or they bring in Riddler and I also still lose. What do you do? Protect Spec and Glide Lando, I guess? Is there any way I ever pull this back? The only way I ever pull this back is if they let their Spec die for some real reason. If they just don't protect here and just let me kill their Spectria, I think is the only way I ever get back into this game. But even that I don't think actually works. Lando protects. Yeah, okay. I got greedy on turn 1. I got insanely greedy just for a bit of extra damage on turn 1, which I didn't need to do. If I just press follow BTR there, then I'm in really good shape. Yeah. Well, lesson learned, I guess. Don't be greedy. Oops. Good lesson to learn. If I just press follow BTR there, then I don't... Because what, they had Arachnid and Incin? Like, they can bring in Incin, but I could just press, like, double E-Force there to clear out the Spectria. And then let the Incin do whatever the hell the Incin wants to do, and then I get stacking and win with that in the end game. Yeah. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I really didn't need to be that greedy on turn 1. Because if I kept my Indeedee around as well, like, that gives me... sorry, my Indeedee, if I keep my hat around, like, even if, okay, I don't get that Expanding Force damage and I don't break a sash on the Spectria, yeah, what are they threatening me with? Yeah, that was just badly played. That was just badly played. Anyway, on to the next match. Okay, our last match with this team. We are up against KD, who is actually someone I played in a tournament over this last weekend. And he kind of bought me, I'll be honest. Registeel is a very bad matchup for the team I was using. But Registeel is a less bad matchup for the team I'm using now. So I think, again, I can just go Hatterene here. Hatterene, Torkoal... I got Torkoal Elegant. Or is it Torkoal Lando? I think it's Torkoal Lando. I need to be a little wary of the... can they stop Trick Room, is the question. I don't think they can. And given that they can't stop Trick Room, I think I can just press Psychic moves. And then bring Lando to clean up endgame. That makes sense to me. I don't think it's Lilligan backhand, I think it's this. Let's go with it. We'll see what happens. Worst case, I lose. Rillaboom Volk. They can try and set Volk up here, but like, eh. Are they min speed Rillaboom? No, okay. I have still not been punished for not being min speed Indeedee, which I probably should be. Is this Strugglebug Volk? Strugglebug Volk would be very annoying. Also, unironically this time I think I can actually go for Expanding Force here. It's probably not worth going for Expanding Force, is it? I'm just going to go for... I'm going to play it safe. I got punished for it last time. I'm just going to play safe and go follow me. Even if I think my hat's not under much threat, I'm just going to go for it. Okay, they do just QD with their Volk. This will be U-turn with Rillaboom, I am almost certain. It's Snarl Rilla? Ooh. Interesting. I'll be honest, I think that kind of works out for me, so now I can just press Helping Out Expanding Force. I could also switch to try and get Torkoal in. Preserve the... What comes in on the Rillaboom slot here? Nothing. Apart from maybe a Registeel. I kind of like just going Torkoal here. Like hard switch Torkoal and E-Force. I think is maybe not a bad move. Doesn't really go target, they're both getting hit. Yeah, I mean, Torkoal resists both of Volk's moves. I guess giving Volk a boost to Heat Wave is probably not actually a wise plan. Oh, maybe this was really stupid, actually. Maybe this was absurdly stupid. Also, no switch from Rillaboom. Okay, they protect. So I'm guessing this is just another Snarl. I'll get an E-Force. This is still going to do a reasonable chunk. Oh my god. Snarl again, double connects, whatever, fine. And now they just don't have switch-ins. I know I'm at minus whatever, but I think I can just go for Eruption and E-Force. Or just Erupt and... What switches in an Eruption? Nothing in particular. Eruption will kill Rillaboom from here. Yeah, I think I'd still just like Eruption and then damage from single target E-Force into Volk. Like, that's still a lot. Rilla goes out into nothing that can survive this. That's a dead Talonflame. Eruption. Bonk. Yeah, T-Flame's dead to the E-Force here. That's also a lot of damage on Volk. E-Force. Bonk. Fiery Dance. This probably kills Hat, actually. I maybe could have switched into Indeedee there. I think I like the damage on Volk. Yeah, that kills Hat. Unfortunate. And they get the special attack boost, yeah. Oh, then Life Orb. Oh, I forgot they were Life Orb. Okay. So the obvious play here is bringing in DD, but I think they bring in their Rillaboom, so I can stop their Rillaboom from faking me out by bringing in Landorus here and then hard switching my DD in, which I think is my better option. They bring in Drake. Oh, sneaky. Sneaky boy. Okay. Are they Scarf? Do we think they're Scarf? I think I just Erupt anyway. I don't think they're actually doing that much damage to me if they're not Scarf. I'm just going to throw Eruption Earth Power. Bulk Protects. If they're not Scarf, I may have actually just thrown the game here by doing this. That probably should have been D switch. Be Scarf? Okay, Scarf. Thank God. Yeah. Scarf saves me there big time. And I think I have one more turn of Trick Room to work with, so I can then switch in my DD. Do I have one more turn of I think I have one more turn of TR. I could be wrong. Yeah, okay. One more turn. Cool. Huge. I Erupt, and I'm just switching to DD. I think that's dead safe. Yeah. GG's. They didn't even play around me misplaying. I'll take that as a sign of respect. Because, like, I think in my opponent's situation there, like, I still do press the buttons that let me win if my opponent is just dumb and doesn't make the right play. Which I think in that case is you fake out the Torkoal. And then Fiery Dance the Lando. Because then... Well, no, I guess even in that situation... Yeah. I don't know. Like, there are situations in which I just press all the wrong buttons, and I think he plays that, but yeah. Or there are situations in which a generic opponent could feasibly press all the wrong buttons. Like switching to an ED interruption is pretty much guaranteed. Because... yeah, because that Life Orb. I switch into DD, I Erupt, I kill their Rillaboom, which is, I guess, Assault Vest, so it's running Snarl. And even if they get Double Protect from Volcarona, my DD just goes follow me and I Erupt, and they're just dead to Life Orb eventually. Yeah, okay. Cool. I did bank a lot on that Drakefish being Scarf, which maybe was a bit of an oversight, but I think if it's not Scarf, then I end up losing anyway. Regardless of what I do there, because if it's not Scarf, and I go for the DD play, okay, I live that turn, but then they switch in their Rilla. They can't hard switch in their Rilla, I guess. They don't get terrain control. So I could have potentially then gone E-Force and Eruption again. But if they switch in their Rilla, they lose that. If they don't switch in their Rilla, they lose their Draco. Like, I guess if Draco had Protect, maybe. Probably also would have it just wouldn't have died to that double up. Okay, so maybe if it's not Scarf there and I make the DD play, it's not over. But I think generally banking on a Scarf is not the worst play into a Dracovish. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode and for this week and for this team. This game's been a lot of fun actually. I've been enjoying using the team. It's a little bit silly. It is just a lot of the time it just feels like you're just pressing buttons, but I guess you kind of are. You get Trick Rock, then you press all your spread moves and you win. I think there was one game where I didn't lead Hat and DD, and that was it. The rest of them all were just Hat and DD and then various back-end Pokemon. Yeah, as always, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please do leave a like on the video and sub to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.